Who really is James Potter's best friend?
Sirius Black. For sure. Not even a question. Not even a question.
Lupin.
Not Lupin.
Okay, so Stutter. At the end of Stutter, Darren says Eclipse. Have you heard this? Do you know what this is?
Eclipse?
I don't have that song. I haven't bought the whole album. I've just bought songs from it. But apparently on the Star Kid album, at the very end of Stutter, they hear Darren say Eclipse. And they asked me to find out if you know what that's about.
I have no idea what it's about.
And you haven't even heard it then, I'm guessing.
I haven't heard it, no.
I totally want to check it out now, though.
I want to check it out, too.
We could download it on my phone if you want.
It's probably a Twilight shout-out.
That's what we were...
No, it's not a Twilight shout-out, because if it is... I don't like Twilight either. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No. Harry Potter fans don't like Twilight.
That's which is fine by me. Which is totally fine by me.
No, but they thought that it might be a Twilight reference because of the whole Taylor Lautner poster thing.
It's possible. I have no idea. I haven't heard anything.
Download the song while we're sitting here.
All
I
right.
can do that. So we'll listen to it together.
That's an awesome song too.
I know. I like the whole thing. I don't download a lot of music. Are you working on anything right now?
No. There is a slight possibility for really diehard Star Kid fans. Brian Rosenthal and I, it was originally going to be Joey Richter and I, but he's going to be busy. Brian Rosenthal and I, it's been my dream to direct Newsies. So Brian Rosenthal and I are looking to do that first semester. Hopefully that will happen. Hopefully. I have so many good ideas. We're going to stay true to the story, not change anything, not make it like a spoof thing. We're just going to do it Newsy style,
okay.
And hopefully...
You need to let me know when that is, because they'll come to me again.
I will let everyone know when it is. It has been a lifelong dream of mine to be in or direct that show.
I think that you just became, like, my best friend.
Oh, good. Well, that's good.
No, Joey made a Newsies reference on his Twitter a few weeks ago. Of course. And I was like, okay, I've already started to really get into these guys, like Team Star Kid. I was like, he had to go there with Newsies. It's over. I'm done.
Newsies is one of the greatest musicals ever.
It's fantastic. Telling you, I will like freaking figure out how to get to Michigan to see
Dude,
that.
I would love for people to come out and see that because it would be amazing, and a lot of Star Kid people.
If you can do it towards next semester, that'd be better. But I will really try to come. I'm not even kidding. I'll make 8-ton road trip with me. I'm so lost now. I can't
Sorry.
like Newsies. Wow.
Sorry.
What actors do you look up to?
My favorite actor of all time is Philip Seymour Hoffman. I mean, there's nothing more I can say. He's just like, to me, everything I want to be as an actor. And the work he does is amazing. Him and Don Cheadle too. I love Don Cheadle. Everything Don Cheadle does.
Those are good ones. Have you had like a fan moment with a celebrity? Like, have you met somebody like really?
I met Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Did you?
And he was doing a show on Broadway called Long Day's Journey into Night by Eugene O'Neill. As a revival, obviously, because that play was written a long time ago. And he came out and did not want to see any fans because he's Philip Seymour Hoffman and is very grumpy. And he pushed his way through the crowd, and I reached out and put my hand on his back and touched him. And that was amazing. Also, when I saw this play called Deuce with Angela Lansbury and Marion Seldes, Angela Lansbury came out and hugged me. Mrs. Potts, she plays Mrs. Potts in Beauty and the Beast, by the way. She came out, hugged me, and my mom said to her, "He's going to be an actor," and she looked me in the eyes and she said, "Be a good one." And I was like, oh my freaking God. Yeah, that was the best thing. That was great. Amazing.
That's really good. I remember her from Ruth as
Bed Knobs and Broomsticks.
Yes.
Please see Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. Please. I'm telling them to go do all these things and do them.
I said to do this, so you need to do it. And they will too. They're going to be like, Nick, I totally did this. She was Ruth in Pirates of Penzance. Did you ever see that?
Yes, I did. And she's also on a lovely show called Murder, She Wrote.
Yes, well, that's kind of her. Oh, well, speaking of her, she originated, what the fuck's that lady's name? Mrs. Lovett. She originated Mrs. Lovett.
Yes, she did.
They want to know if if You're Serious, is Sweeney Todd inspired at all?
It's not. It's not. I mean, it totally looks like him. But that was by accident. Not inspired by Sweeney Todd. I love Sweeney Todd. It's a great musical. But no, I just was like, make me look scary. So I just made myself look scary.
Do you like red vines? Everyone.
Yes, I love no. I have no problem with red vines. I think that they're actually pretty good.
What do you do in your spare time?
I watch a lot of movies. I play a lot of video games, and I hang out with a lot of friends. So I just lead the normal college kid life.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Concerts?
I love to go to concerts when I can. The last concert I saw was... I don't remember, it's been a while. But recently I saw AC/DC, The Who, Girl Talk. Yeah, a bunch of people. I love concerts. Concerts are freaking awesome.
Kind of why I'm doing the whole radio thing. But if I could be at a concert every day for the rest of my life, I would be happy.
It'd be pretty cool.
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Best Halloween costume?
That I did? My favorite Halloween costume that I did, no one got. And I did it 2 years ago. And it was Robin Williams' character in this movie called Toys from the 80s. I dressed up as Robin Williams from Toys. No one had... Yes.
See, Nick?
No one has any idea what that was. That was my favorite costume that I did. Go see Toys. Toys is an awesome movie. Toys is awesome.
I probably would have gotten it. I pictured the costume as soon as you said it. Oh, what's your favorite book?
My favorite book would either be War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells.
Which is that shitty Tom Cruise movie, right?
Which is that shitty Tom Cruise movie. The book is amazing. Sex, Drugs, and Cocoa Puffs by Chuck Klosterman, which is so funny. It's a great book about pop culture.
You should read it.
You should read it. Or this book called Castle in the Forest by Norman Mailer, which is about Hitler's childhood as told through the eyes of a demon. Very cool.
That's a little out there.
Very, very cool book. Very interesting.
Okay. If you could meet anyone, living or dead, who would it be?
I would... Oh, Buster Keaton. Buster Keaton was a silent film actor in the 20s and teens that started in vaudeville. And if you haven't seen any of his movies, he's just...
Watch them.
He was when Charlie Chaplin was big, Buster Keaton was just as big. But Buster Keaton's name is sort of faded out, and Charlie Chaplin sort of... But I think Buster Keaton is way better. Buster Keaton. I would meet Buster Keaton.
So you thought you were going to have a hard time with that question.
Buster Keaton, man.
Oh, there were some interesting Harry Potter related questions.
Okay. I'll do my best.
I think you'll know them all. They're kind of like for you.
Okay.
What would you see in the Mirror of Erised?
Me personally?
Yeah.
I would probably see every truly good friend that I've ever had, because friends to me are one of the most important things. So I'd definitely see true friends in the Mirror of Erised, I think. It's a very...
That's a really
some
cool
of these
question,
some of these questions are very emotional.